Practice set 3.4. First question. Figure is given. Circle with center O. Length of chord AB is equal to the radius of the circle. This is given. From that, to find this angle AOB, angle ACB, arc AB and arc ACB. Solution. First one, angle AOB. In triangle AOB, I write the solution. In triangle AOB, segment OA and segment OB are the radii of the same circle. Therefore, I write a segment AO congruent to segment BO. Reason: radii of same circle. What is given? Length of chord AB is equal to the radius of the circle. Here, length of chord AB is equal to the radius. This is given. Hence, AB, OA, OB are equals. Therefore, segment AO congruent to segment OB congruent to segment AB. Therefore, triangle AOB is an equilateral triangle. All sides are equal, therefore it is an equilateral triangle. Now, if triangle is an equilateral triangle, then each angle is a 60 degree. Therefore, angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. Angle of an equilateral triangle. Second, angle ACB. In figure, angle ACB is an inscribed angle and its intercepted arc is arc AB. Therefore, I write here angle ACB is equal to 1/2 measure of arc AB by inscribed angle theorem. This is equals to 1/2 measure of arc AB. This arc AB is equal to measure of angle AOB by the definition of minor arc. Therefore, I write here measure of angle AOB by definition of minor arc, measure of and minor arc, measure of the central angle. This is equal to 1/2 angle AOB is 60 degree. 1/2 into 60 degree means 30 degree. Third, arc AB. In figure, measure of angle AOB is equal to measure of arc AB by the definition of minor arc. Therefore, I write here measure of arc AB is equal to measure of angle AOB. This is equal to, but measure of angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. Hence, measure of arc AB is equal to 60 degree. I write the reason here by definition of minor arc. Fourth, arc ACB in figure. This arc ACB plus arc AB is a complete circle. Measure of arc ACB plus measure of arc AB is a complete circle. Sum of both arc is 360 degree. Therefore, I write here measure of arc ACB plus measure of arc AB. This is equal to 360 degree. Measure of a complete circle. Now, measure of arc ACB plus the measure of arc AB is 60 degree from 3. This is 60 degree is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, measure of arc ACB, this arc ACB is equal to 360 degree minus 60 degree. You transfer this 60 degree at this side. This is equal to 300 degree. Last, you write all the answers. First, angle AOB 60 degree. Second, angle ACB 30 degree. Third, arc AB 60 degree. And fourth one, measure of arc ACB 300 degree. Question 2. Figure is given. Quadrilateral PQRS is cyclic. Side PQ, congruent side RQ. Angle PSR 110 degree. To find measure of angle PQR. Second, measure of arc PQR. Measure of arc QR. Fourth, measure of angle PRQ. Solution. First, for first, quadrilateral PQRS is cyclic. This is given. Therefore, in figure, this PQRS, you study about the theorem of cyclic quadrilateral. The opposite angles are supplementary. Means measure of angle PQR this PQR plus measure of angle PSR, this one, plus measure of angle PSR, this is equal to 180 degree by theorem of cyclic quadrilateral. Now, here measure of angle PSR 110 degree given. Therefore, I substitute that measure of angle PQR as it is plus measure of angle PSR 110 degree. This is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, measure of angle PQR, this angle PQR is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree, transfer here 110. This is equal to 70 degree. Therefore, measure of angle PQR is equal to 70 degree. Second, measure of arc PQR. In figure, measure of arc PQR. This arc is intercepted arc by inscribed angle PSR. Therefore, measure of angle PSR is equal to 1/2 into measure of arc PQR by inscribed angle theorem. theorem. But this angle PSR is given 110 degree. This is equal to 1 upon 2 into measure of arc PQR. You find measure of arc PQR, transfer this 1 upon 2 at this side. Therefore, measure of arc PQR is equal to 110 degree into 2 means 220 degree. Therefore, measure of arc PQR is equal to 220 degree. Third, measure of arc QR. In figure, side PQ congruent to side RQ given, means here PQ and QR are the congruent chords. PQ, QR are the chords. These are congruent. Hence, I write here chord PQ congruent chord QR given. Therefore, arc PQ congruent arc QR. Reason, arcs corresponding to congruent chords. From figure, PQ, this chord PQ, its corresponding arc is PQ. Chord QR is corresponding arc is QR. If two chords are congruent, then its corresponding arcs also congruent. Now let measure of arc PQ is equal to measure of arc QR. I consider X. Therefore, from figure, this measure of arc PQR is equal to measure of arc PQR is equal to measure of arc PQ plus measure of arc QR by arc addition postulate. Measure of arc PQR is equal to measure of arc PQ plus measure of arc QR by arc addition postulate. Therefore, I substitute the values. Measure of arc PQR, you find here how many? 220 degree. This is equals to measure of arc PQ, measure of arc QR, XX, therefore X plus X 220 degree, this is equal to 2X, therefore X is equal to 220 degree divided by 2, which is equal to 110 degree. Therefore, measure of arc QR is equal to measure of arc PQ is equal to 110 degree. Fourth, measure of angle PRQ. This measure of angle PRQ is equal to measure of arc 1/2 measure of arc PQ by inscribed angle theorem. Angle PRQ is an inscribed angle. PQ is its intercepted arc. Therefore, by inscribed angle theorem, measure of angle PRQ is equal to 1/2 into measure of arc PQ by inscribed angle theorem. but measure of arc PQ, you find here measure of arc PQ 110 degree. Therefore, this is equal to 1 upon 2 into 110 degree. 1 into 110 degree divided by 2 means 110 degree divided by 2, 55 degree. Last, you write the answers. First, angle PQR. This is equal to 70 degree. Second, measure of arc PQR. This is equal to 220 degree. Third, measure of arc QR 110 degree. And fourth, measure of angle PRQ 55 degree.